In Montessori classroom, people are usually amazed at the lack of discipline problems. And I really believe that a lot of that is because the Montessori classroom truly meets the most basic needs of children. When we allow children the freedom of movement, the choice of activity, to follow their interests, they have little occasion to misbehave. However, there are times when children are growing and learning, and we recognize that discipline means literally to teach. So we approach discipline in a way as a teaching opportunity for children. Our goal is for children to become self-disciplined. We want them to be self-evaluators, to be able to manage and control their own behavior. One of the things we try to do is to have children understand the connection between what they feel, what they think, and what they do. And when children understand how those three things are linked and how they're integrated, they begin to get more control over their own behavior and make choices as they get older in particular about what kind of people do they really want to be. What we want to do always is to allow children the opportunity to choose, to make choices for themselves, and to experience the result of those choices. So the approach we often take is one that's known by psychologists named Dreikers, logical or natural consequences. So rather than the adult being the one who says, don't do that now, that's a bad thing, we simply structure the situation, allow the child to choose and experience the consequences, be they positive or be they negative. My job then, if a child chooses something that results in a negative consequence, what I want to do is help the child think through, what did I do, what was the result, and maybe next time, what could I do better? And so part of my role as the adult, really as a parent as well, is to help children make good choices for themselves, but to take responsibility for their own behavior. Children will often do what we want them to do if we're standing right there. And classically, the reward and punishment will work in the immediate, but the long-term benefit is not what I want. I want children to do things because they know that it's the right thing to do, and they choose to do it that way.